Hello, everyone, and I welcome you all at SVAR Talk Show. Yet another session where we're going to be talking about a brand of brilliance. Yes, I'm talking about Zen Diamond. Since 1890, Zen Diamond is built upon a rich family heritage of fine jewelry craftsmanship, crafting timeless diamond jewelry with unmatched creativity and quality. As the largest diamond jewelry manufacturers from Europe and Middle East, bringing every woman's diamond dream to life. Now, in India, with their branches in Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, and Chandigarh, let's hear more from Mr. Neil Sonawala, Managing Director, Zen Diamonds India. Neil, I welcome you at SVAR Talk Show. How are you doing today?
Yes, thank you, Amit. I'm doing very well. Hope all is well with you as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And thank you for having me on the show.
Certainly. Neil, straight to you. What deeper consumer and the culture insight that convinced you that aligns Zen Diamond's vision, and how does success in India looks to you at Zen Diamond over the next couple of years?
I would like to start with saying that India is truly getting globalized. What we are seeing is that the Indian consumer preferences are changing. The retail landscape is evolving very, very fast. Today, we
Right.
are seeing a lot of international brands are coming into the country in various sectors. So, what this is telling us is that the Indian consumer is open to have international brands hire, better quality products, great experiences. They're all open to such, sort of, a concept or
Right.
what we felt is that Zen Diamond was very suitable, to enter the Indian market because consumers today are open, to new concepts, new designs, global designs, I would say, which are lightweight, which are everyday wear, which could be worn for evening wear.
Right.
What we saw actually was that India, large part of the jewelry business was centered around the bridal category. If you always notice that what everyone is largely doing is focusing, on the wedding season, or and all of that.
Right.
What we felt is, and what we have seen globally, because our distribution spans, across 22 countries. As a group, we are at 450 stores now. So we have our own things in different part of the world, and we are seeing that today India having the right demographic, young population with a lot of aspirations. They want something which is for everyday wear, which has value. And when they come to the store, they have a great in-store experience. They fall in love with designs which are very international. Since they are also traveling now throughout the world, you're seeing Indians traveling so much across the world. So
Right.
they will connect with this, wherever they go. They will see similar designs, similar, sort of like exposure, in that part of the world.
Right.
So we felt that the timing was right to bring the brand in India, and largely the brand focuses, like I would say, like elegant, lightweight jewelry, and for everyday wear. So this is a sort of a vacuum that we saw that was there in the market currently, and we felt it was right time to enter India.
Certainly, because as we also feel, because when you talk about fashion, it's getting very gender fluid again and again, getting very globalized in terms of the likability. So I think you rightly place it that when there is a vacuum here, then definitely Zen Diamond can fit to this, fit the cavity and place things well and give better opportunities for the consumer to flaunt jewelry on a daily basis. Now, my next question, Neil, to you is being very precise. Which product category you think is currently that form the core of Zen Diamond? When you also mentioned that you have a wide exposure to multiple countries, how do you reconcile its design DNA with Indian aesthetics?
So what I would say is that actually it's the other way around. It
Okay.
is not like how we would get global aesthetics aligned with Indian aesthetics. It is largely the Indian consumer base and their preferences moving towards a globalized aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
This is the change, because it
All
is
right.
not that we are coming into India and then aligning with the Indian
All right.
like designs or the Indian likings. It is
All
not
right.
that. It's the other way around, where the Indian likings are now open to global concepts. So we are getting something which is very international, which is proven. So it's across 22 countries. It's accepted in all parts of the world, and today it has entered India, and the consumers have given it an overwhelming response. Also, I would like to emphasize that these designs are all made in Europe. These are all conceptualized in Europe, and then these designs are coming into India. So it is not just the look and feel. It is beyond that. It
All
is
right.
the way this is going to sit on you, the way this is the way the stones are going to sparkle.
All right.
It's the modulation of the piece. It is a lot of that. It's the finer details which really matter.
Right.
So I would say that Indians are actually aligning with global like trends, these trends and all of that. And in terms of collections, we have launched almost 20 collections in India.
Okay.
And I would say that out of 18 collections, large part of them, maybe 80 to 85% of the collections are our original Zen collections.
Okay.
2 or 3 collections we conceptualized in India, which actually is also doing very well in rest of the world. So to give you an example, we launched a collection called the Kismet collection, which is the modern Mangal Sutra collection.
Okay.
This we conceptualized in India, but it's kind of accepted everywhere else in the world.
All right.
So the world is truly globalized and it works both ways. But from our perspective, all the designs that we have, largely we focus on cluster setting. We focus on illusion setting, where, in terms of look is of a solitaire, but, it's actually a cluster setting. So it's very affordable also.
Right.
So all these things are working very well for us. Large part of our jewelry is in 14 karat, 18 karat gold. And it is basically with cluster setting, illusion setting. We also use color stones. So we use natural color stones, emeralds, sapphires, rubies. Okay. This is moving very well. We also have a men's platinum collection, which is exclusively for men. And with all of this globally, we also sell accessories. We have our own Zen Diamond perfumes. We have ties, we have watches, we have pens. So we have multiple touch points with the customer.
All right. Now, Anil, we are in an era where quite a couple of years we are exploring a market entry of lab growns very rapidly. And they're again targeting the Gen Z or the new client or the millennials also. How and why do you think Zen Diamond have chosen to remain firmly focused on natural diamonds while the rapidly diversifying category in the diamond ecosystem?
So that's a very good question. See, it is a very big industry, and every company have their own specialization. Zen Diamond has always dealt in natural diamond. We have never done anything else besides natural diamond, and we stick to our core. Like Zen Diamond designs and customers are largely like people who are celebrating everyday moments, people who are celebrating important milestones in their life, and then they come and buy jewelry. They want to reward themselves by buying jewelry, and also it's one for adornment, obviously. But there are occasions, there are triggers where the consumers come and they buy. So we are sitting on that side of the fence. Speaking about lab grown, I think it has its own destiny. It has its own, basically like ecosystem, if I may call it, and it will do well probably on that side of it. So what we are noticing globally today is really that, like some customers who do not have that kind of affordability to buy natural diamond jewelry, though we are actually in a very affordable range. So we've had customers who like kind of come asking probably for lab grown, and they've converted straight into natural because they're saying that the price points are very, very similar. So why would I want to go for that? This has value. This is, natural or that. But on the lab grown side, I also see that it can do quite well if it's promoted in the right way. It need not be, promoted the same as natural diamond jewelry. If it carves out its own niche, probably with a lower base metal, for example, silver or probably even steel or any metal like that, and not gold only. And focuses on accessories, focuses on clothing, focuses on different avenues besides, jewelry, beyond jewelry, I would say, it has its own future. So I don't really see a conflict between natural and lab. Yes, anything which comes in at a certain time, there will be some disruption, there will be some, I would say confusion in the customer's mind, because they feel that why is this available at a cheaper price and this at a higher price? But eventually it all evens out, over time, over 18 to 24 months. And that is what we are seeing now, because this is going on for the last 2 years, largely, in a bigger way. And today things are evened out. Today customers are very clear on its positioning and the positioning of natural diamonds. So I would say it's not a concern. In fact, like both can coexist and it may complement.
All right. And Neil, what would you consider the most meaningful legacy Zen Diamond could leave behind in the global diamond industry?
So Zen Diamond has always been very popular, for affordable luxury, like affordable jewelry. So what we are seeing is that today in India, we start as low as 16,000 rupees. So
Okay.
there is jewelry for everybody. Nobody needs to settle for anything lower than like natural diamonds, natural gemstones, 18
Mhm.
karat, 14 karat gold,
Mhm.
because this is what we offer. So I
Mhm.
think that, and jewelry today is bought for adornment. It also adds a lot of confidence,
Mhm.
to the individual, because it's an expensive purchase. It's something that they're able to acquire like after a success, right?
Right.
They've earned that money to buy something for themselves, or even from a gifting perspective, people feel special when they are rewarded or gifted something which is meaningful, which
Right.
has value.
Mhm.
So from that perspective, Zen Diamond will leave that legacy of making jewelry very affordable,
Mhm.
yet the experience excellent.
All right.
A very nice in-store experience where the customers really enjoy spending their time in store. They get
Mhm.
to select across a vast range of designs. They feel very confident where they wear this jewelry. And from an Indian perspective, when Indians travel abroad, they're wearing similar jewelry that others are also wearing in different parts of the world. They kind of
Mhm.
connect to this globalized world.
Absolutely.
And right, so I see from that perspective, Zen will definitely leave a very strong legacy.
Mhm.
Recently, Zen, has partnered with Jennifer Lopez, and she is our
Yes.
global brand ambassador.
Mhm.
We are also coming up, with a few collections which are exclusive JLO collections, which will be
Awesome.
launching in the very short term,
Mhm.
future. It speaks about women's confidence. It speaks about like how people, have different facets of the personality, and they connect to a brand, right? Based on that. So yeah, I think we will leave a very strong legacy.
Certainly, Zen. And Neil, it was lovely interacting with you today. And the kind of excitement I feel looking at the scope of the product offering that you have, which is affordable and yet natural diamonds, definitely going to ignite a lot of curiosity among the young consumers also. So, with this, we come to an end of this interactive session. I want to wish you and your entire team all the very best to have more stores across India and gain more confidence and likability among the Indian consumers. And with this, we close this podcast today. And thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you.
Great. Thank you so much, Aman. Thank you.
I would request all jewelry enthusiasts to go explore the finest designs and collection at Zen Diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more such interesting conversation. Until then, I am Sharma, signing off. Take care and God bless.